All aboard!
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're building something super cool. This Lego set of the Endurance, the legendary ship that was at the heart of one of the most epic survival stories in history. So while I put this ship together, you sit back and let me tell you the wild story of the real-life adventure of Sir Shackleton and his crew. Spoiler alert, this story involves ice, determination, and a ship that definitely didn't live up to its name. Let's dive in. So, picture this. It's 1914, and Shackleton, already an experienced explorer with a few trips to the South Pole under his belt, decides to take on the biggest challenge of his career, crossing Antarctica. But instead of just walking across, he thinks, why not take a ship, sail through the icy waters, and then hike across the rest of the continent? He chooses a ship called the Endurance, built to withstand the tough, icy conditions of the Antarctic seas. But, plot twist, the Endurance wasn't built for this kind of tough. After sailing all the way to Antarctica and getting just 100 miles from the coast, the ship gets trapped in the pack ice. For months, the crew waits, trying to get free, but the ice doesn't budge. It's like when you get your car stuck in the snow, but like a million times worse. After months of being stuck, the ice slowly squeezes the Endurance like it's a tube of toothpaste, until it finally breaks and sinks to the bottom of the ocean in November of 1915. So, what's a guy like Shackleton to do with no ship, no resources, and 27 guys to look after? Well, they can't just sit around and wait for rescue. So Shackleton and a handful of his men set out in lifeboats through the Southern Ocean, aka one of the roughest, most violent seas on the planet, to reach help. They're sailing in a boat that's about as long as your living room couch, battling 30-foot waves, freezing temperatures, and a whole lot of seasickness. Shackleton eventually reaches South Georgia Island, a speck of land so remote it's practically on the edge of the world. After trekking over glaciers, Shackleton finds rescue, turns around, and comes back to save every single one of his men. And in the end, there wasn't a single death. Not one. It's a tale of grit, bravery, and honestly, a little bit of luck. But Shackleton's legacy lives on, not just as an explorer, but as a symbol of how determination and leadership can overcome even the worst situations. Now, here's what I think is the really cool part. The Endurance ship was finally rediscovered in 2022, over 100 years after it sank. It was found perfectly preserved, frozen in the icy waters, as if it had just been abandoned yesterday. It's like something straight out of a movie. Just think about how wild it is that a ship like the Endurance became a symbol of survival, hope, and the human spirit. And now, thanks to the magic of Lego, we get to remember Shackleton's unbelievable adventure, from the ship getting stuck in the ice to being rediscovered as a time capsule beneath the frozen ocean. And you can also get a model of Shackleton's lifeboat, remember the one he crossed the Southern Ocean in, as a free gift with purchase. Thanks for hanging out with me today and learning about Shackleton's incredible journey. You can grab the Endurance and the free gift with purchase for $270 starting November 29th at your local Lego store or lego.com. If you enjoyed the build, don't forget to subscribe or follow for more epic Lego content. Until next time, stay curious and keep building.